Yo, this journey shit so, you know, it's so special. Um, for me, I feel like this shit just was warranted for me. Like it was warranted for me to, you know what I'm saying? For me to, it was warranted for me to, you know, be on this path. Like I think like I know a lot of people say like, it's no chosen ones. We all in it together, or we all equal. But I do feel like, yeah, no. Like I feel like, you know, I feel like it is chosen ones. For in spurts of like moments. And I just feel like I feel like I was chosen um to walk this path. Um the spiritual path, this um just this like, being the 1%, you know what I mean? Like even with just what I'm doing now, like I'm doing semen retention. Um, I'm doing 90 days of that. I mean, it's a lifestyle for me, but I know they say like a lot of the benefits and everything like that. So I'm kind of like, I'm documenting that, you know what I mean, when I get to the 90 days. But even like, semen retention, I'm eating plant-based for the first time in my life. I got away from alcohol completely. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to reach that highest of the high. Like I'm trying to reach the highest version of myself. You know what I mean? With no excuses. Like I ain't addicted to no substances. You know what I mean? I ain't addicted to no pussy. You know what I mean? Like I ain't addicted to no foods. I'm still battling, you know what I mean? Like I said, I just started on the 13th, so I ain't out the woods yet, but I feel good about it. Like, you know what I mean? I've been on this spiritual thing for like some time now, just having the awakening. But as far as just, implementing things into my journey, like the semen retention, no alcohol, being plant based, I'm just trying to turn it all the way up. Like I'm trying to get to the highest of the high version of myself. So, but in doing that, and with being on this journey, a lot of shit gonna get weird. Um, you know, you're not gonna see things the way you used to see things. You're not gonna look at things the way you used to look at things. You gonna understand things a lot more different than the average motherfucker um, that's just on, robot time. That's just, plugged into the matrix. You know what I mean, completely. And I know it don't make sense to a lot of people. It probably won't make sense to a lot of people, but everybody that's walking this earth got different realities and different perceptions. You know what I'm saying? So this person perception, y'all could be standing right next to each other, and y'all both live in two different realities. As crazy as that sound. You know what I'm saying? So I think like a lot of that shit, that's what's going on today. Like, me and my girl, we sit and we talk about shit in everyday life and how things are and how people acting, how impulsive people are, how lost people are, the decision making, you know what I'm saying? That humans possess, how low the emotional intelligence is. Like it's and these are the people that's in charge. You know what I mean? These are the people that's running the world. These are the people that's operating in the everyday society. It's scary. It's a real weird time to be in. It's no authenticity. Everything internet driven. So it's like, when you divvy all that up, I mean, you see what you get. This is what you get. A bunch of lustful people, a bunch of people that can't control their desires, have no discipline. They just running around, fucking, eating, searching entertainment. You know what I mean? And it's just a cycle. Niggas is on a hamster wheel. You know what I mean? I seen somebody say the other day, like, damn, like, social media boring now. Or like something along the lines of that. But it was like, it caught my attention because I'm like, it only take for one person to start saying that. Not that it's going to become a trend, but if that one person saying that, imagine how many other people feel like that and really, really feel like that. Like, damn, like, and even think of fuck the social media aspect of it, but just like Think about how many people bored with their everyday life. Just doing the same shit week in and week and weekend and out, weekend out, week and weekend out, doing the same shit 7 days a week, working, busting your ass 5 days a week, partying for 2 of them days, recovering for 1 of them days, especially if you over 30. You need a recovery day, and you right back to it, complaining about how you hate your life, how you hate your fucking job. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, that's life. It ain't life, but that's what motherfuckers, that's the life motherfuckers, the 99% is living. And that's like, that's why I was like, even when I was where I was at, working, making good money, everything I just named, and that way of life, that shit, I started realizing like, that's my life. So I unplugged myself, if you will, from the matrix. I had to get the fuck out of that shit. Like, I had to detach from that shit. I can't live like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be a few people that's living and walking this earth that's like, they work a job and they within that systematic, you know what I mean? But, and they making it work for them. But I wasn't one of them people. I wasn't, like I said, I just couldn't do that shit. Like, that shit was driving me crazy. You know what I mean? And I think like that's the hard part when you get on this spiritual, when you tap into spirituality, because nothing changes because you spiritual now, or you in tune with yourself, or with your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Or with the Most High.